Good day, ma'am. I am Justine Sacolingan Gomez, and I am here to discuss about the historical timeline of noteworthy linguists. First is, I will define what is linguistic. Linguistics is the scientific study of language, involving analysis of language form, language meaning, and language in context. I will show you some of the sequence in historical timeline of linguistics. Aristotle developed a linear model of communication for oral communication known as Aristotle's model of communication. This is considered as the first model of communication and was proposed before 300 BC. It is also the most widely accepted among all communication models. Aristotle's model is mainly focused on speaker and speech. It can be broadly divided into 5 primary elements. It is the speaker, speech, occasion, audience, and effect. The Aristotle's communication model is a speaker-centered model, as the speaker has the most important role in it and is the only one active. It is the speaker's role of the audience is passive, influenced by the speech. This makes the communication process one way from speaker to receiver. Next part is about Loth, the prescriptive grammar. According to the author, Loth never intended to write a prescriptive grammar. Rather, he wrote the book for his son, who was about to enter school and start a formal study of Latin. Loth thought that by describing the rules of English, he would give his son a foundation for learning Latin grammar. In his preface, Loth writes that the principal design of a grammar of any language is to teach us to express ourselves with propriety in that language. This line of reasoning led one of his imitators, William Mills, to make claims such as Latine loci, the speaking of correct Latin was an accomplishment which even the natives of ancient Rome could not attain but by long and assiduous study. Following the curious description of Robert Loth in 1710 to 1787 as a philologist, more inclined to melancholy than to mirth, the Oxford Companion to the English Language notes that Loth's name has become synonymous with prescriptive grammar. Loth's short introduction to English grammar was first published in 1762 and was frequently reprinted during the 18th century. Linguistics prescriptive grammar is the attempt to establish rules defining preferred or correct usage of language. These rules may address such linguistic aspects as spelling, pronunciation, vocabulary, syntax, and semantics. Sometimes informed by linguistic purism, such normative practices may suggest that some usages are incorrect, inconsistent, illogical, lack communicative effect, or of slow aesthetic value. They may also include judgments on socially proper and politically correct. Then, let us proceed to the next topic.
Good morning everyone. For today's video, I discuss about a grammar of the Persian language. In 1771, he published a grammar of the Persian language which proved to be one of the best grammar texts ever published in English. About our language, the Western world considered exotic for the project employed numerous literary quotations in his goal of producing a scholarly work that would be morally uplifting and that would entertain as well as to instruct. The work, which went through several editions and translations, provided a model that later language scholars would be followed. Persian grammar is the grammar of Persian language whose dialectal variants are spoken in Iran, Afghanistan, Uzbekistan, and so on. It is similar to the European languages. Persian language is relatively easy for English-speaking people to learn and is regarded as extremely and beautiful to listen to. Persian is remarkably simply in terms of formal grammar. And that's all. Thank you.